Hello, my special friends. Not surprisingly, higher states of a consciousness carry much more power to change reality than do the lower states of consciousness. The higher you reach, the more effect your consciousness has on resolving problems and creating a better life. Spiritual practices not only lead to expanded states of consciousness, but also to the inner qualities of happiness, peace, and joy. Seeking joy from within is an activity which places you in tune with the flow of eternal joy which resides there, waiting for you to contact it, feel it, and express it. However, in the busy modern world, we really need a practical way to move into spiritual consciousness quickly and effectively. This is achieved by empowering your heart-centered level of consciousness so that you can move quickly through the gateway of the heart and into the realms of spiritual consciousness. Heart-centered consciousness is typically focused in a chakra or energy center approximately 4 inches, 10 centimeters in front of the breastbone. It is a small, whirling vortex of energy operating at a specific frequency of consciousness. This chakra can be used to sense the heart-centered consciousness of others. It can also be used in a transmission mode to send unconditional love to others. When your heart is warmed in the company of a true friend, it is this energy center and its energetic counterpart just behind the spine, which are involved in the giving and receiving of what warmth between you and your friend. Universal life energy or etheric energy comes from the universe through the sun and fills all of the space around you. On a sunny day, when its presence is especially intense, your eyes can often faintly detect globules of this energy floating in the air as you look up towards the clear sky. Etheric energy is the primary energy of life, while it is more familiar offshoot. Electricity is merely a secondary form of energy. To invoke spiritual consciousness, we will add universal life energy to the heart chakra in order to swiftly activate heart center consciousness. In order to charge your heart chakra with the universal life energy, you visualize it coming into your body on each in-breath. See it as a white light permeating the space which surrounds you. Then see this white light enter and fill your lungs as it passes through your nostrils on each in-breath. Draw this life-giving energy into yourself using the power of your will. Then, on each out-breath, see this concentration of energy is a brilliant white light moving forward into your heart chakra, filling the center of consciousness with intense light and vitality. The reason we see it as a brilliant white light and not a specific color is because a white light is all-inclusive. It is a combination of all the colors of a spectrum in equal balance. Do this for at least 3 in-breaths and out-breaths, and your consciousness will shift into a heart-centered focus. That is step 1 of the freedom technique. Now that your heart chakra is charged with intense energy, you are capable of transmitting that energy to any desired objective. We will be choosing the highest possible objectives in terms of frequency of consciousness, as that causes the law of action and reaction to guarantee us the highest degree of a spiritual upliftment as a result. Understanding the law of action and the reaction, or the law of karma, is key to understanding the subtlety of one of today's most powerful spiritual practices. The law of action and reaction is automatic and can therefore be used to create a desired and a predictable reaction. This article was an excerpt from Old Waters' book, 4 Powerful Steps to Spiritual Enlightenment and the Freedom of the Spirit. With freedom of spirit, you can discover the ideal solution to every challenge that appears in your life and fill your life with a true spiritual meaning. The freedom technique revealed in this book combines today's most proven and time-tested spiritual practices into one powerful and effective package. With the freedom technique, your heart becomes filled with love, your being becomes filled with light, and your spirit becomes free to grow and manifest your full potential for joy in every part of your life. The physical reality in which you are embodied has much beauty and wonder. It offers the opportunities to express gratitude and appreciation. From our perspective, your physical reality is patterns of light vibrations. Humans have the physical equipment that allows them to see and observe the patterns of light vibrations as solid. This is called illusion. You see the tree outside your window, it appears solid. You could climb this tree in its solidness. You are well aware of the accumulation of leaves which drop from this tree. They are also solid. They have form, texture, shape, and weight. If you cut this tree down, the wood that you could burn would provide warmth. It is a solid, dense, very low vibrational energy. The vibrational patterns, the template, the design of this tree are all held in place on a sixth dimension. Remember as a child when you would make shadow shapes upon the wall with a light? It is similar to that concept. Your fingers created the shape of the dog or bird, and the light behind your hand created the shadow on the wall. The physical realities that they feel solid and appear real in the third and the fourth dimensions are held in place by the reflection of the divine intent in the sixth dimension. Remember everything is vibration. Just as there are vibrations of sounds that are vibrating too fast or too slow for your ears to hear, there are light vibrational patterns that are moving so fast your eyes cannot see the vibrations. The spirit embodied in the human form is restricted by beliefs and limitations. The human body was designed to operate, maneuver, and manage the energetic signatures of the third and fourth dimensions. Spirit, divine mind, your multidimensional self, has waited for you to become aware and dwell in your expanded consciousness, anchored in the physical realms. A multidimensional healer has the capacity to see and sense the shadow shapes on the wall, as well as seeing and sensing the hand that is making the pattern, and the awareness that they are the light which shines on the hand that makes the shadow. This elevated awareness allows you to either shift the light or change the patterns or shadow shapes that the hand is making. There will come a time you will see the tree and see the energy vibrations resonating from the tree and sense how the tree is touching and weaving into your matrix. This awareness will expand to include the stars.